Hey Pisces, this is going to be your general energy read for May. We're going to use the Kippers, one of these, and then these are the cards I'm using today. Um, why these cards? The Cyberpunk card deck, just because I don't know, pulled towards them using those. So let's see what the Kippers have to say. What's going on, Pisces? You got the marriage card too. I don't know, Pisces. Are you planting seeds? Are you waiting to get married? Are you wanting someone to propose to you? I feel like you guys have been waiting a long time, and the relationship, not the relationship, but I feel like Pisces, you feel like you should have been married already, especially if you're in a relationship with your partner. You're like, nah, where's my ring at? Where's my ring? I'm not moving forward. I'm not going anywhere without my ring. We can't continue to move on if you're not putting a ring on it. Some of you Pisces are in a marriage. Some of you Pisces are dealing with someone who is married. Damn, my cards just keep flipping and tripping. I don't know, Pisces. Before I even started with this, I was playing with the Kippers and I got like bad health. And the first thing I thought about was bad spiritual health. So be mindful of what it is you're doing, what it is you're putting out there. Some of you need to be doing your manifest. You're not taking your, I was going to say you're not taking your breaks, but some of you need to cleanse your energy. You need to cleanse your spiritual energy. I encourage you to meditate, light a candle, burn some sage, however it is you cleanse yourself, but you need to cleanse yourself because I don't know, some of you have attached something to you, have something attached to you, and this is like messing with your mind. It's leaving you ungrounded, leaving you uncertain. Your truths are changing. Whatever was true to you now, it may not be true to you anymore. Something's like has come in and changed your morals, your values, your ethics, or this could just simply be you, Pisces. You're evolving. What ruled you before no longer rules you now. You have different morals, values, ethics. You make your own laws. Period. Mm. Some of you are worried about being broke, going broke in a relationship. Some of your partners are going broke in a relationship, or because of a relationship that you don't know of. Some of you are aware of, but it's definitely a drain on the finances. All right. So the cards that I have for you that have popped out is this is Pisces, the the Ace of Spades, right? And this is what's hindering Pisces, blocking you. That Joker card, I'm telling you, that clown card. um, this is what can help Pisces, the King of Cups, okay? And what's like Pisces foundational energy. I don't have to do this, Pisces. First of all, geez, the Two of Cups. Damn, I didn't want to read this. All right. And then we have the Two of Clubs. Choices and decisions, huh? Choices and decisions is what we have going on. Options here. I don't know. That bad health card just keeps something's in bad shape, Pisces. It's not you. I think this is the energy around you. Some I don't know if you're attached to somebody and they're just being drained spiritually, mentally, emotionally, but that's starting to drain you. Or someone around you could be in bad health and it's starting to affect your energy. They can no longer pull from their source of energy. So now they're going to pull from your energy source. And this could be leaving you drained mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Okay. All right. So when it comes to the truth, Pisces, At this point, you're all about laws and ethics, right? What's logical? What's logical? What's factual? You know, you're not trying to play this game. You've been in this free flowing energy because we have the Joker card here, right? So this is a intellectual energy and a free will energy, a free flowing energy, and he's juggling. Oh, wait. Someone's not telling you they're juggling. He's juggling. He's juggling his, or you're juggling. I don't want to say he, but on the card it's a he. So I'm going to say something's being juggled. The energy is being juggled. The time is being juggled. The effort's being juggled. The money's being juggled. You are being juggled. This could be you having a mix of things going on, multiple people, multiple multiple endeavors you're dipping and dabbing in. um you know, because I don't see someone really being solidified in one thing. I know we have the marriage card, but I feel like this is the energy that it's lacking. Someone is not being allowing themselves to be solidified in one thing. They're doing multiple things, you know, heart in multiple places. Some people believe you can be in love with multiple people. Some people you don't. Somebody's, you know, emotions are, you know, spread out here. When it comes to you, like your passion, your energy, your effort, and what's real for you, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to you're not solidifying, you're not being solidified in one thing. You're juggling multiple things just because you're not sure what's really going to be for you. You know, you have all these ideals, you have all these options, all these opportunities, and you're juggling them all, putting a little bit here and there. But in order for you to truly receive an abundance, a fruitful abundance, you have to be solidified in one thing first. Okay. Um, some of you, all right, let me just read it. Transparency. Sometimes the way people can emotionally mentally and emotionally manipulate you is by using transparency, is by telling you that they're telling you everything. So once you're in that feeling of, oh, this person's so honest, they're not holding anything back, or you start to feel like they're not holding any back, but there's always some sort of omission of truth here. Juggling, wordplay. It's a play on the words, juggling their words, juggling, you know, their actions aren't necessarily matching up with what they're saying. But you, Pisces, here, because we have the King of Cup, you're in your emotions, you know, it's like your emotions are outweighing your intellect here. And it's hard, and this is keeping you juggling with your energy. Damn, this is what's making you get in that bad health emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Somebody came in and they played with your heart. And them playing with your heart is playing on your mind, because for you, Pisces, your heart and your mind are like they're intertwined, you know? It's the same thing for you. So somebody's coming in and playing on this, and it's leaving you unstable. Yeah. You know the truth, you see the truth, you choose to be blind to it. That's your business. Somebody's stealing time, somebody's stealing money. And when I say stealing time, meaning they're wasting your time, wasting your money, you know, they ain't gonna change. They ain't gonna change because this person, Pisces, this could be you, where you could be wasting a lot of people's time, a lot of people's money, a lot of people's energy because you're worried about you right now. You're doing whatever makes you happy. That means getting in multiple business partnerships, multiple relationships. You're going to do that because right now, like I said at the start of this, you move by your own laws, your own ethics. All right. So right now, Pisces, I'm just going to read it from Pisces' point of view. You're juggling anybody, everybody, business, relationship, whatever's coming your way. If you feel drawn to it, you're taking it up, and you're going to explore your options. You're exploring your business partnerships, you're exploring work opportunities, you're exploring you could be dating multiple people right now, just because right now you no longer want to be, you're not trying to be in a box, Pisces. You're like, let me out. When I say let me out of my own mind. You could have been trapped by your own emotions for a while, and or in a relationship that had you trapped in your emotions. You couldn't separate your emotion from your logic. They were intertwined. So now that you finally got some clarity here and you're out of this prison, this emotional mental prison, or this relationship, you're like, ain't nothing holding you back right now. You are going to explore every opportunity that comes your way. And right now, what it is you're creating this world. You're trying to create this perfect world. But you know what? There's perfection is something I don't know if perfection is, bro. Perfection is something that could keep us, stuck in a prison of we're not good enough. It's good enough, Pisces, if you say it's good enough. It's good enough if you're doing the best that you can. It's good enough. So you're co-creating your world your way. And because you understand that, you create one, you co-create with the universe. You know exactly what I'm talking about when I say you co-create your world your way. So you're co-creating a situation where you're bringing in these people, you're bringing in these options, and you're to explore what's working for you. A lot of options here, Pisces. You're out here doing your thing. Dang. You're really out here doing your thing, huh? Focusing on you, focusing on what makes you happy, focusing on how you could build your money. You don't want to be tied down no more. You're tired of being sad. You're tired of feeling this emotional lack. You're tired of your love not being reciprocated. So now you're working on you, creating opportunities for you, creating, a bag that you want to be after. Some of you are dealing with a man who's married and he's juggling, but we talking. You feel like you know everything about what's going on in that situation, and really it's a joker. When I say it's a joker, it's a clown. Oh my god, here I go with that clown. This person is codependent. They don't know how to be alone. They're like, I don't know. Why I want to say they're like a baby. They need to be coddled. They need to have someone there to feed their ego. There we go. This person draws from emotion. Mm. This could be you. This could be someone you're with. You know, they say they like to have it all together. They like to have peace, but they kind of create this chaos where only they're in charge of the chaos they create. So you wouldn't even know you were in chaos because it's their chaos, and they're drawing from the emotion spent from you. Like, I don't know how to like put it in words. It's like they like to be desired. They like having, yeah, they like to be desired. They like to be lusted after. They like to be wanted. They like to be praised. So they do these things so they can always have these things. Wow. Okay. Always looking for a muse, a new muse to keep them inspired, to keep them going. That's one way we could put it, right, Pisces? Some of you are not sure what to believe. So you're just going with the flow and you're like, you know what? The truth will the truth will eventually show itself, right? So you're just going with the flow. You're trying to stay emotionally stable. You're trying to put some trust in this relationship. You're trying to feel safe with this person. And you're like, it's what's gonna happen is gonna happen. Especially some of you, when it comes to these work relationships. Now, Pisces, when it comes to these work relationships, I say yes, go explore every single option because one, you're learning about your passions, your talents, what's good for you, and two, some they're gonna pan out. Multiple relationships will pan out for you, multiple work endeavors will pan out for you. But again, you do need to be solidified in one. So you do need to choose what it is you're going to be putting your energy and effort into. I mean, I think you could do two, maybe three max. You could put energy and effort to solid energy effort, like consistent. There we go. Consistent energy effort and they'll pan out because they're in three different areas. And so, well, some of them are in three different areas, but everything or some of them they all line up to one another where they all seem like one. So you're working multiple aspects of a project, and it all comes to be one big project that's going to be great. That's what's up. I would say focus your energy, effort into that, into you, into your business. A relationship is going to do what it's going to do. Worry about you because the people you're drawing in are worried about themselves. Everyone has an agenda here, including you, Pisces. You know, but I do see what you're calling in, what you're bringing in, is going to lead to stability, is going to lead to equal opportunity, equal give and take. Some of you, if you are dealing with a juggler, this person's trying to figure out a way how they can let go of one situation so they can be able to fully give to you. That's going to take time. That's going to take time. But you're willing to put that time in because there's a love that draws you to this person, you know What are you willing to give? What are you willing to not give? What are you willing to accept? What are you willing to not accept? These are the things that you're learning and figuring out about yourself right now, Pisces. Some of you are going to be proposed to soon. You're going to be getting proposed to soon. This person is a very logical person. They're not very emotional. They're very factual. They're very matter of fact. You know, well put together too. Well put together. If you are, when it comes to business, you're going to come across somebody who's well put together, very well spoken, very bright. They've had multiple successful business adventures, and they can help you. They can, but you got to be open to listening. Some of you Pisces are just lover boys, lover girls, and the world is like, the world is yours. So you just go out and do what you do in it. You're living carefree. You're living carefree. Some of you are just carefree at this time. Whatever you're drawn to, you're going to do, and no one's going to stop you. But it's okay because some good stuff's coming in, Pisces. Especially if you were like dealing with a heartbreak or something. You're like, you know what? I just want to live. And it's cool. Some of you Pisces could be getting divorced. And now you're like, I'm finally free. Um, and you're just going to do what it is that you want to do that makes you happy. Some of you Pisces are starting a beautiful business. I feel like I've already talked about this. Some of you Pisces are starting a beautiful business, and it'll pan out for you. It's going to take some time to grow, of course, um, only because, again, there's so many options and so many things, or because you're doing so many things, you're not putting that energy and effort into one thing. Like I said, you need to put your focus into one thing, or I have said three things max, because those three things all align into that one big component. Don't allow yourself to be drained because of someone else's actions. You got to let that go. You can't allow people to determine your emotional state, your mental state, your spiritual state. You have to determine those things for yourself. you know um Everything will be good once you get back to Pisces, which is Pisces. You're a happy individual, you're a carefree individual, honestly, and everything you want you get. um but when you get emotionally involved and you put your heart into it, that's just it. Whether that's a relationship or a business endeavor, you don't see past that sometimes, because it's like you just want that to work. Focus on yourself at this time. All right. Separate yourself and focus on yourself, and see what works for you. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for you. Like, share, subscribe, comment.